Hey guys, what's oh jeez. Hey guys, so by popular demand, and I mean like seriously popular demand, like over 100 requests, it's time for the Iron Spider review. Now a lot of you have also asked that I try his arms out on the Marvel Legends version of Iron Spider, which I also have, so I will be doing that as well. And I still have Falcon, Scarlet Witch, and Gamora, so don't forget to vote on who you want to see next. Alright, enough talk, let's go. The box front has a nice art shot of Spidey as well as a big open window showing off the arms. Here's one side. And the other side. There's the top. And here's back sporting the nice glam shot of Spidey with his arms, the other figures, and the Hero Vision thing. For those of you wondering what Hero Vision is, you can check out this video right up here. And here's bottom with a UPC. And voila! It's the Iron Spidey with accessories. Now let's take a closer look. Oh, messed that up. Now starting with the head, there's nothing too special going on. It's a typical Spidey head, and it's molded in red, and it's got some nice texturing to it as well. Hey, that kind of rhymed. The eyes do have that nice aperture thing he sculpted in, which is cool, and the paint job on mine's pretty nice. Although be careful, because I did see some bad eye paint jobs, so if you can be choosy, be choosy. But the body is where it's at. You get lots of texturing and lots of fine detail, making it just look amazing. Plus the spider symbol here is actually raised up, and the gold paint on here gives it a nice premium look. And the application of the gold is actually quite clean and accurate with very minimal bleeding. Now the body's actually molded in this blue here, but they put such a thick coating of red that you don't see the blue bleeding through, which is really nice. And the back is just as nicely detailed as the front, including the raised spider logo there. Although they didn't outline the spider symbol in gold like they did on the Legend version and like in the movie, but I'm still happy that they at least painted the back of these Hero Vision figures, which is pretty sweet. And that hole there is for his spider arms. And the arms also have a lot of nice detailing in paint, and it also continues that nice suit texturing. There's some nice muscle molded in there, and the gold accents here are nice as well, although it's a little bit light in some areas and there's a little bit of bleeding, but for a $10 figure, I'll take it. And the red paint on the left arm is a little bit on the light side, so you see some of that blue shining through, but the forearm and this arm is good, so I guess I'll take a, But I do like how they added paint to the inside of the shoulder joint here, so you still get paint even though it's fully extended, but it's only on the front. And he has a really nice elbow lip which totally covers the joint. And the web shooter here is nicely sculpted as well, although it's not accurate to the movie, but then again neither is the Legends, and it probably was a last minute change, like, you know, the Hulk busting out of the Hulk Buster not happening. And of course you get one web shooting hand and one open fist, although he doesn't come with any of his own accessories to hold, so it's probably so that he can hold the other accessories from the other figures. Moving down to the legs, the thighs have no paint on it whatsoever, but the blue that it's molded in looks pretty nice, plus it has a lot of texturing and lots of suit details that are cleanly sculpted. The boots on the other hand have a nice generous coating of that red paint and some gold accents as well, although it's only on the front here and not so much on the back. Plus it's not the most cleanly applied, but hey, like I said, $10 figure, and honestly it's actually not that bad. And there's the bottom of his zapatos, which means shoe in Spanish, I think. And now for articulation. His head rotates a full 360 degrees, has a decent amount of side-to-side movement, and some decent up and down movement. Now his head does pop off as well, but the ball joint is smaller than the other Hero Vision figures, just like Doctor Strange. But that means you can head swap with Doctor Strange, and with Groot. I am Groot. I am... And his arm rotates a full 360 with his shoulder joint that goes up quite high. His forearm rotates 90 degrees up, and a decent way down, but the lip stops it, and it also rotates 360 degrees. And the leg goes all the way forward, but not very far back. And he comes with a space stone, which is pretty fitting since he goes into space. And I really like this blue color too. That's like my favorite Infinity Stone color. And he comes with a backpack to hold his spider arms. Oops. Now the backpack itself is actually really nicely detailed with lots of sculpting, even on the back that connects to him. So, I mean, that's kind of weird because you won't see it. But yeah, that's cool. And the insides have little pegs in there so that the arms can connect to them. They're deeper on the bottom there. And all four arms look exactly the same with these little pivot points here, the little blade there, and then the little connector piece there that kind of looks like a Lego hand. But unfortunately these pivot points are just for show because it doesn't articulate, but it is kind of soft so it shouldn't hurt you, but it's still stiff enough so that it holds its shape. And this just connects into the backpack like so. And that round point there allows it to have some articulation as well, which is pretty cool. And here's all four of them connected. Now they're at maximum back articulation, and this is maximum front articulation, so it has some decent range. Now it has two pegs on it. This peg actually goes into the back, and it actually has a lip on the top there, so you don't put it in upside down. And the back here connects to the Infinity Stone, just like so. Now let's go and connect it to Spidey here. See what that looks like. And there you go. Now this is what he looks like with his arms extended fully backwards. There's the side view for you. And then here it is, fully forward, just like so. It looks kind of weird. Now I also have the Marvel Legends Iron Spider here, so that we can test fit the arms. But for those of you interested, for a quick comparison, the Legends version has more muscle sculpt and details as well as articulation, and the paint job is actually pretty similar between the two, but he costs twice as much as this guy. So depending on what you're looking for, you can either get 2 Hero Visions or one of him. Plus, he's a lot easier to find than that guy. Now the first problem you're going to run into is this little peg on the back right here. With the Marvel Legends version, you're going to end up with that gap there, so you can either sand it off, but then again, you won't be able to use it again with your Hero Vision if that's something you're worried about. Now, saying you choose to leave that there, you can either glue it on or use something that I like to use called Museum Putty right here, which is just a little putty that actually is reusable and sticky. Then just ball this putty up and just stick it right onto the peg right there, like so. And then you just stick it right onto the back of your Legends Spider, just like that. And it just stays. Like I said, you have that huge gap, but from the front, you got some nice looking arms. The only problem is you're limited on articulation because all it can do is go forward and back. And if you bought a Legends, articulation is everything and this simply won't do. So an alternative is to pull the arms out, apply putty to each arm individually, and then individually attach each arm to the body. Not only does the back look way better, but now you can angle the arms at whatever angle you want and give it that awesome posability and flexible look just like the movie. And it even looks great from the side and back. And adjusting it is super easy. Since it's a soft putty, you can simply just move it around just like so and it stays, or you can literally just pull it off and just stick it in a completely new area. And of course you can always try painting these gold too to really give that movie look, although I don't know how well this will hold the paint. And of course you can also do it on the Hero Vision version if you want, or any other figure for that matter. Sup? Alright, and now for some comparisons. Here he is next to the Iron Spidey Funko Pop, the Hero Vision Thanos, the Marvel Legends Chris Pratt, and the Hero Vision Doctor Strange. Whoa, hi, I'm Peter. Doctor Strange. Oh, we're using our made-up names. I'm Spider-Man then. That is my real name. Oh, okay then. Wait, your first name's Doctor? Well guys, overall it's actually a pretty good Iron Spidey figure. The quality isn't too far off from the Legends version, but you also get them for half the price, so that's something to consider. And if you already have the Marvel Legends version, then you can kinda see it as like paying $10 to get some spider arms. Anyways guys, hopefully I can snag Hulkbuster, War Machine, and Drax soon, but I do have Falcon, Gamora, and Scarlet Witch right now, so let me know which one you want to see next. And don't forget to drop a like if you like, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
No.